Hi, I'm Paul Casey. This is what's in my bag. Well, let's start out with the driver. I still have the SQ Tour driver in the bag. Now, the SQ is not the most stable club head, but what I like about the SQ is it allows me to shape the golf ball. I can hit draws, I can hit fades, yeah. SQ, 3-wood and 5-wood, 15 degrees aloft on the 3-wood, 19 degrees aloft on the 5-wood. I've actually got 3 different types of irons in my bag. I've got a Pro Combo oversized in a 3-iron. Sometimes I switch a 2-iron out as well. The thing I like about this, we've got lots of forgiving cavity backness, and then it's also a very classic sort of profile. It's an older iron, but it's very forgiving, and that's why I like it. And then as we move down into the 4-iron and 5-iron, I actually go with VR split cavities. Slightly more forgiving than the blades. Probably not quite as forgiving as the Pro Combo oversize. And this transitions very nicely from the 4 and 5-iron in the split cavities into my blades, which go from 6-iron down all the way through to my lob wedge. Very pure golf club, very classic looking, great feel. So that's actually the 6-iron I hold out with at match play this year.
Oh, look at this. Go!
That is impressive.
Believe it or not, these are actually stock wedges straight off the shelf. These are standard 54, and I bend it to 52, and then a 60-degree lob wedge, which I bend to 59. And the reason I do that is to get a little bit more offset in the head. Always want sand wedges and wedges, this leading edge here to be behind this line here. So by de-lofting that club head, we're bending it, that actually creates a little bit more distance between this leading edge and this part of the club right here. And the reason I bend these two is to cancel out that gap between my pitching wedge down. I'm forgetting one club which is probably slightly important, and that's the putter. It's a bit of a prototype. Not sure what it's called yet. It's got a little map of Texas on the bottom, which is quite appropriate. FW, Fort Worth, 26 putter made 1st of August. Still very much a prototype. We've got some grooves in there. A little bit of groove technology, a little bit of an insert technology, which allows me to roll the golf ball very, very nicely. All right, this is what's in the pockets. Interesting thing, I actually carry white discs in there, 4 1/4 inches, same size as a golf hole. We put these down on the ground and we putt to them, chip to them. These I think are pretty useful. Phone or BlackBerry, another phone. Usually they're off, but in the big pocket, cover for the bag when it starts raining, waterproof jacket and waterproof trousers. In the side pocket here, sunscreen and a knife. Crucial bit of equipment, sharpening pencils for the caddy, corkscrew which has never been used, but scissors for trimming off stuff if clothing starts to, you get a loose thread or something like that. You never know when you're going to need it. We've got golf balls in the big pocket. The caddy marks the golf balls with a very simple dot between the Nike swoosh and the number. There's no Lucky Charms in there, there's no rabbit's feet, there's no horseshoes. So this is my setup. Hope that helps you out.